Hey everyone, Caront here, welcoming you back to Skies of Arcadia Legends. In the last episode, we fought our first airship battle. We ended up defeating Baltor the something or other. And we ended up escorting the merchant ship to Nasr, but sadly couldn't actually go to Nasr ourselves, which is unfortunate. In this episode, we are going to head out to Valua, I think. I'm hoping. I don't know, we'll see. Hello, sir. Okay, you're still being a douche, so thanks, dude. Alright, well, before I go out, you guys have mentioned to me that, I don't need to do that, but you guys have mentioned to me that I am basically, well, it's a bad idea for me to hang on to the accessory we got for the little jacks. So, let me go ahead, well, not the accessory, the item. Let's see, where is it actually? Now that I'm thinking about it, let's see. There you are, the captain's stripe. Okay, cool. A mark earned by shooting down an enemy. Now, I noticed in the comments you guys said that captain stripes that you earn with one ship is not going to carry over to any others that we might end up getting, so yeah, I need to use this now. Alright, so that takes us up to, oh, okay, 11,000. Alright, so it adds 1,000 HP per. That's good. Let's see, if I know if I rest at an inn, it's going to heal my ship up, so I'm not too worried about it right now. Alright, but with that, I think that's everything I need to do before getting out of here. I mean, there's no other moonfish to grab. There's no other items to get. I've checked the shops, and they hadn't seemed to have changed. So, I think pretty much with that, let's see. Actually, one more thing I will look at. See if there's any more discoveries I can buy. Or discovery information I can buy, rather. Hello? Let's see. I don't think there are any pieces of information that I can buy, so I don't know. No, okay, I've already bought them both, and I've gotten them both, I think. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I already got that. Well, I found that, and then the hint pointed me there, so okay. I guess we need to head out then. So, thank you very much. Unfortunately, no dice on this one. But yeah, let's go ahead and head out, and we will make our way, hopefully, toward Valua. Okay, so let's see. They mentioned before that Valua is off to the north, so yeah, let's go ahead and head north, I guess. And what is? Hang on, the crap is this thing? Oh, it's the moon. Like, wait a minute, what's this strange thing in the sky? Well, duh. Gee, I wonder what it is. Let's see. There's no. Well, of course I can check the map a couple of ways. Let's see. Where am I headed exactly? Where am I exactly? Oh, there I am. Hi. Okay, that's Sailor's Island. But for some reason, this part of the map, interesting, it's not really popping up any, so... oh, hi. Well, there you are. Beyond this point is the Valuan Empire. Show me your entry passport. A passport? I've got one right here. Take your time looking it over. Very well. You may proceed. Looks like we made it through. We just passed a Valuan security checkpoint. That's quite an accomplishment, don't you think? Yeah, I thought getting into Valua would be a lot tougher. Now all we have to do is sneak into... I'm guessing not. Huh? What's that? It's the only entrance into the city of Valua, the Grand Fortress. Valua is surrounded by impassable mountains, so that is the only way in or out. Wow, I can't believe they actually built something that big. Yeah, well, of course, they're a great empire. Obviously, they're going to build something really big, just to show off. During the Valua-Nasr War, over 100 Nasr warships bombarded this fortress for days. However, all the shells were repelled by these walls. The fortress may be the strongest structure of the New World. Look! It's moving! And it's got a lot of guns on it. Remind me not to make these guys angry. Although, well, we're fighting against them, so we're kind of making them angry as it is. Wow, they've got themselves an entire... I mean, that's pretty much a whole fleet going in there right now. My goodness. The door of the fortress opens only once a day to allow ships to pass through. The backside of that wall is completely lined with cannons. It was those cannons that nearly wiped out the entire Nasr fleet. Defense and offense all in one. It's an invincible fortress. That's where they're holding Captain Dine and Fina. No prisoner has ever escaped from that fortress. Although, I've heard that there's one way out. Really? Then it's possible? Yeah. After they execute prisoners, their corpses are thrown off the island. Lovely! That's just great. What are we going to do now? No one's ever escaped because I've never tried. I love a challenge.
Let's go!
Don't worry, I will rescue our friends and escape from that fortress. Just watch me. Well, at least you got some cojones, I'll give you that, Vice. Even if there's not really much to merit said cojones just yet, I don't think. Lord Gaussian, your admirals have assembled as you have commanded. Excellent. Oh, hey, is Aholio there? That's what it looks like. Yep, hey Aholio! And everybody else. Admirals of the Valuan Armada, let me first offer my gratitude to each of you for assembling on such short notice. Let it be known that we have successfully captured a citizen of the Silver Civilization, as Empress Theodora requested. What? How? So we finally captured one. Who accomplished this? Oh, so he's first admiral, actually. Of course, I was the one to find her first. I crippled her ship and captured her, but I was betrayed by my own vice-captain and she was taken from me. I'm sure Empress Theodora is very pleased that she was recovered. Okay, so Aholio's the boss. Well, not the boss, but he's the first admiral. Gregorio's second. Oh boy. Now, if we can persuade her to give us the information we need, it would be worth all of the effort we spent tracking her down. And he's third, I guess? Yep. You said that the citizen of the Silver Civilization that you found was a woman? Now that's something worth getting excited over. How old is she? Is she good looking? Does she wear leather? I like my women wild and crazy. You're out of luck, Vigoro. The girl is the exact opposite. She's very shy and demure. Her name is Fina. She is currently being escorted to see Empress Theodora in the Imperial Palace. Hehehe! Very good, Admiral Beleza. I see that you are espionage expert for good reason. Of course, being the head of weapon development, I have a deeply vested interest in the technology of the Silver Civilization. Hehehe! I will head back to the Imperial Palace and await Empress Theodora's orders to commence the search for the moon crystals. Fina, our new ally, shall aid us in gathering all 6 of the crystals from around the world. As for you, Aholio, you lied in your report, and as punishment, you are now relieved of your position as commander of the Mid-Ocean Fleet. And for an indefinite period of time, you shall be confined to Ixataka. Huh? You think that I lied in my report, sire? What are you talking about? You were attacked by the air pirates, and you deserted your crew and your ship to save yourself. Your ship and your crew were released by the air pirates and returned recently. They filed a full and accurate report. Our armada is invincible. Showing any signs of weakness is unforgivable. I trust that you will not forget that. This meeting is over. I want all of you to be ready to depart at a moment's notice. Yes, Lord Gaussian. So this is the capital of Valua, huh? It's impressive. It's beautiful, but the skies are so gloomy. Valua is a beautiful city, but because of the fierce thunderstorms caused by the yellow moon, the city is shrouded in eternal darkness. That's the Imperial Palace straight ahead of us. The area on the left shore is called Upper City. Upper City? The people of Valua are either very rich or very poor, and they detest each other. Only the richest people in Valua can live in Upper City. The less fortunate are confined to Lower City. It's on the right shore.
Wow.
It doesn't seem right to force them to live in poverty like that. Hey, Captain, where should we land? In Lower City. There's a dock there that repairs and remodels ships.
Aye, aye.
Aye, aye. I'll bring us into the Lower City port.
Wow.
Lower City looks worse up close. Everything is so dirty and run down, and it smells like garbage. We still need to check the place out. We need to find a way to save Dad and the others. Captain, what do you think we should do? I'm returning to the docks. I'll be overseeing the installation of the harpoon cannon.
Uh-huh.
Let's split up. Ika and I will check out the city while you get your cannon. When we're done, let's meet back at the inn. Sure. I'll see you two later then. Okay, sounds good. Alright, well, let's see. Let's go ahead and run through here, and hopefully we'll be able to find what we need. I want to see about locating the inn so that... That's not what I wanted to do. I want to see about locating the inn so that I'll know basically what to avoid, I guess. As far as, I want to know what my objective is and then go to it last, basically. Okay, alright, yep, we already talked about that. Actually, we just talked about that. Ugh. Yeah. I mean, this basically amounts to... I mean, I know it's not quite a ghetto, but it basically amounts to a ghetto. Because it's obviously an area where people are forced to live there because of their lower socioeconomic status. And apparently muscle-flexing weapon sellers are a thing here too. But yeah, I mean, you can tell that obviously it's lower status, and you can see where this does take on some sort of ghetto, I guess, implications. Hey, merchant, let's see, weapon merchant guy, let's see what you got here. You have some good stuff. Better something for her. Okay, that's good. Let's see, value in armor. Let's see. Alright, increases magic defense and will. Mage's Bane, okay. Let's see, increases wears attack, defense, will, and magic defense. So basically the Mage's Bane is a cheaper version of one of the items that the mysterious merchant had over in Sailor's Island. Then, let's see, boost defense and resistance to adverse effects. I don't know. I mean, obviously I do want to get this for Fina. And go ahead and equip it on her. Let's start you off in purple, I guess. I don't know, just for the heck of it. Then... I don't think that's going to boost drachmas enough to really be worth it, necessarily, because we've only got room for maybe, like, 4 more of those. Let's see. I think of the... Oh, I'll buy that for... I'm going to buy that for drachma. There we go. Because I think he kind of needed it a little bit more since it boosted his magic, too. Let's see. As for the accessories, I think I'm good for now. Although, The Lover's Ring is pretty tempting. I mean, boosting will and magic defense that much. It's something I'll definitely think about. I'll need to go take a look at my inventory, or take a look at my statuses and see how things look from there. Okay, well, whoop-de-doo. Alright. Let's see, what else do we have as far as... Okay, I was gonna say, how long is he gonna flex his muscles before he lets us go? Hi, flirty item merchant lady. You're not quite as flirty as the one in Sailor's Island, and you're also a lot more desperate, it seems. Okay, let's see. Alright. Oh, so we can buy Sacress crystals now. Good. I will take a few of those. Not that many. Let me get up to... How many did I have? 4? Okay. Let me get up to 10. And then boost you back up to 40. And then I think everything else should be good for now. Yeah, everything else I'm good with. So, alright. What do you have to say, I wonder? Okay, so the ship mark... Yeah, well, that's good. I mean, that's exactly where Drachma was looking for him, so hey, works for me. Alright, anything else? Well, okay, empty shop front, alright. Okay, so that takes care of that. Let's see if we've got, I don't know, any residences we can explore. Okay, that's the access tunnel area. And hi there, you look a lot like Pow, but... Pow Pow! That's my best approximation of the dog cry. Hi there. Yeah, I definitely understand. And I think that's really common, I guess, with any society that has such a large gap between rich and poor, is just the sheer... I mean, the fact that it kind of reinforces itself, because the wealthy believe that they're born into it, for the most part, and so they take that privilege for granted, whereas the poor can't really do anything to get themselves out of it, because the socioeconomic means are not available for the most part. And I know there's also an argument that those who are poor are born into it, that they deserve it, that they're lazy, that, you know, that they, if they really want to get out of it, that they should work their way out of it and what have you. And I can understand the role of hard work and being employed and what have you to pull yourself out of it. There's only so much you can do if you don't have the opportunities in the first place. So, I don't know. Anyway, let me get off my soapbox here. Okay, so you're missing your husband. That's unfortunate. Maybe we'll find him while we're roaming around here. But first, I want to take a look inside houses and see if I can pillage stuff. Yes, I know. I'm looking to take all your valuables and make your situations even worse. Terrible me. That actually is something definitely worthy of mention. That even in these bad circumstances, don't lose touch with, you know, people not losing touch with their very essences. Otherwise, like they said, I couldn't tell if it was a guy or a girl, then you're done. That's it. I mean, there's nothing, basically. Okay, so let's move along this area here. I haven't gone along here yet. Okay, so where, I wonder, does this all take us? Hi, well, it takes us to a couple of Sacress crystals. That's good. And apparently, alright, I guess I have to, yeah, I gotta go back around, I guess. So, alright, let's see. Wonder what greets us over on the other side of town here. We haven't really been able to get much of any information yet. I don't know where the inn is, but if we end up meeting him there and, well, we have no information, what are we supposed to do next? Let's see. Okay, we've got this, whatever it is. I'm not sure what it is. Or was this... Oh, that was just basically teasing me with the treasure. Okay, well, haha, I outdid you. Meh. Okay, this is... Well, all the buildings are pretty nondescript, so it's hard to tell... Oh, I could have gotten there a lot easier. Wow, go me. It's a little tough to tell exactly what's where, and that looks like a hospital of some sort, or the inn. I couldn't quite... Alright, well, that was interesting. I was pushing the button to actually... Wow, this is, I guess, a doctor's office, I suppose. I don't know, some sort of hospital. But it's kind of funny because I was pushing the controller to run one way and it was actually going the other. I'm not sure why, but oh well. Okay, let's go ahead and sneak over here. If I'd remembered, I could have just taken those stairs, too. Those stairs. But, oh well. Huh? Who are you? Oh, hey, kid. That's a good question. I could ask you the same. You look very punky. You guys look like sailors. Stupid ones at that. Why would you come all this way to see a dump like Lower City? Well, well. Aren't we a little obnoxious? Kinda reminds me of a particular someone when they were little. Hey, I wasn't this annoying when I was little. Give me some credit here. What did you say? Are you trying to start a fight with me? No, we're not doing that. The name's Marco. Everybody who's anybody in this town knows who I am. Haha, for such a short kid, you sure know how to talk big. Sorry, boy, but we don't have time to play with little kids right now. What did you say? I'll remember this, fools! Wait, what? We didn't even get it. Come on! Fine then, let's try to talk to him again. Oh, God. Great, so we have no choice in the matter. That's nice. Alright, so what's in here? Have we gone in? If I could, please. Thank you. Okay, oh, gosh. This looks like a bar, although it's a bar where nothing's happening. Wow. So all the work gets pushed onto the lower classes while the upper classes party. That's not really a big surprise there. Oh, man. Hello? Let's see. Tomorrow morning there's going to be an execution. Uh-oh. Wait, what? Oh, I think I know where we need to go then, Drachma. We've got to go to the Colosseum. Oh, boy. What? Is that true? Yeah. There's a soldier in here earlier telling everyone about it. Heh. It's been a while since we've had an interesting show. They make executions into shows? This place is horrible. Vice, we have no time to waste. Yeah, that's true, definitely. Okay, well, I guess we know where we're going now. Let's see, yeah, nothing to get here. Wonder... Oh, okay. Oh, well... I guess I didn't realize I was pulling a switch until I pulled the switch. I don't know how I didn't realize it, but oh well. Okay, so we're Alright, we're here in another level of things. Let's see. Is there any... Okay, I didn't miss anything there, so that's good. And hello, old man. Or maybe not so old. Oh, man. See, this sort of thing really is unfortunate. But like I said, they have basically no way to do much of anything, to resist anything. Oh, man. Alright, let's see. Okay, we got the staircase over there. We've got something here. I can't quite tell what that sign is supposed to say, but... Okay, so we'd have to go upstairs if our objective's not in here. Oh, okay. This is, I guess, the end. Yeah. Looks like it. Yep. No, I'm good. I don't want to stay here yet. Because, since that's the end, then that needs to be my last place to go, so that I can wait to meet Drachma. Alright. I want to get a feel of the rest of the town first, of course. Although, I'm not sure there's much of the town to get a feel of right now. Okay, no, not really. Not here anyway. Can I? Oh, ladder. I was about to say, wait a minute, I don't see any stairs. But that would be why, because there's a ladder. Okay, let's see, what have we got here? We've got... Okay, Oh, alright, still... Oh, hi. Okay, yeah, like we saw earlier, like they mentioned earlier, about the execution that's going to be going on at the Colosseum. That kind of reminds me to some degree about what the Romans did with the Colosseum games particularly after the Flavian Amphitheater, or the Colosseum, was built. The Colosseum games ended up becoming, it's pretty much like sports in a modern society or something like that. It's escapism. But with what you saw with the Roman Empire, it was particularly brutal escapism. And unfortunately, that escapism cost people their lives a lot, so... But yeah, it's not unlike what we see in other aspects of society. It's just so much worse here because that seems to be the only thing that the people take any sort of joy in now. Or at least here, anyway. Okay, there really isn't... Wow, there's not much of anything here. Okay, so I guess really all the exploring we did, at least the last couple of minutes or so, was kind of in vain, because there's not much to see. I guess we'll just have to go back and make our way over to the end. See what Drachma has to say, see if he got his harpoon. And hoping that the person wasn't lying about the harpoon cannon, otherwise, well... Yeah, otherwise it's going to be trouble. And I think Drachma's going to be more than a little ticked off. Not just at that shopkeeper, but at us too, because we're the ones who bought it in the story. Okay. Yeah. Once we get up here, we should pretty much be right at the end, I think. Okay, yeah, there it is. Alright, so I guess we'll go ahead and talk to Drachma, and then if things don't carry us too far forward, I guess that'll be where we end things off. Although, of course, that is assuming he's here. Is he here? I can't get in the room. Okay, there we go. He's not here. Okay. Let's see. Well, maybe something else was supposed to happen, or maybe I should go... Maybe I need to stay at the inn and he'll show up. So let me try that. Okay, let's do it. Oh, here we go. Yeah, okay. So once we stay at the inn, he'll come in with us. If he doesn't come, then you can kick us out if you want. I'm so tired. I can barely stand. It's been a long time since I've laid down in a nice warm bed with pillows and blankets. I'm tired too, Ica, and it's not like we've had time to relax since we left Pirate Isle. True, and I don't think I'll be able to sleep right now, even in a real bed. I can't stop thinking about Captain Dine and the others. I'm sure they're okay. Let's at least try to get some rest while we can. Who knows when we'll be able to sleep in real beds again? That's right. You've been cramped on a hammock in the engine room of the Little Jack for quite a few nights now. What, they don't have any beds in there? I don't mind the lack of space. It's just that the engine is so old and it's so loud. Well, excuse me for having an old ship. Yep, pretty much saw that coming. Captain, I didn't expect you back so soon. If you don't like my ship, you can find yourself another one. My ship wasn't meant for anyone but me in the first place. I didn't mean anything by that. I'm really grateful, honest. What's wrong, Ica? You're quiet for a change. Tomorrow morning, the air pirates, our friends, are going to be executed. They said it's going to happen in the Colosseum. They said that when they execute air pirates, it draws a huge crowd. Public execution, huh? Sounds like something the people of this town would enjoy. We've got to hurry up and rescue them. They'll all be killed. Vice, what should we do? Well, I would say let's try to sneak in. mean, if we go barraging in right now, then I think we're going to have some issues as far as being able to get much of anywhere. So I think the best choice is going to be to sneak in. Huh. Tomorrow, we'll sneak into the Colosseum. Dad and the others will definitely be taken there tomorrow morning. We'll rescue them then. What? You mean you're not going to try to save them right now? If we start frantically searching everywhere, we'll probably get caught by the Valuan guards. And if that happens, we're all dead. Vice is right, but it may get a little ugly at the Colosseum tomorrow. But it's our best chance to save them.
Yeah!
So, tomorrow morning at the Colosseum it is. Now that we sort of have a plan, I feel a little better. I think it will work. Besides, we have the element of surprise on our side. So that's our plan. Tomorrow we'll break into the Colosseum and rescue everyone.
Huh?
Who's there? Is it the kid? Someone was spying on us. Don't let him get away. Vice, need a lift? Oh, okay, well, I guess we're gonna go after him. Or are we just gonna automatically go after him? Okay. I kind of figured it might end up actually leading to that chase scene, us having to chase him manually, I suppose. Oh, crap, it is! Okay. Alright, well, suddenly we gotta go over the rooftops here. Okay. Alright, am I always gonna be one step behind this kid, or... Okay, here we go. Getting a little faster. Maybe, possibly. So, was that trying to... I mean, was the idea of that, was he supposed to try to deceive us or distract us, I guess? And, hey there, shrimp. Too late. Put me down, you glass-eyed freak! What the... You're that kid from this afternoon! So what's it to you? Put me down, now! Ow, you didn't have to drop me! Vice, did you catch him? Oh no, it's that annoying kid again! Who are you calling annoying? At least I don't have hair like a scarecrow! Heh, I heard everything you said. Now if I was to rat on you to the guards, you'd all be executed. Well, that really leaves us no choice. We're gonna have to kill you now, boy. Wait, Captain! Ha! If you're gonna kill me, then kill me. It's not like anyone would care. I don't even think the rats would miss me. I've pretty much given up on life in this dump. If I'm dead, at least I won't have to search the garbage bins for food every night. Really? Good. Then you have no regrets. Captain, he's just a kid. Hey, Marco, that hole in the ground next to you, what is it? Oh, this? There's catacombs under the city. I've heard that they've been around since the old world. Now they're just sewers. This is where I live. Sewers, huh? Can you use them to get to the Colosseum? Yeah, it reaches the Colosseum. Well, wait a second, you were serious? Yup, if we take the catacombs to the Colosseum, we can sneak in without worrying about the guards. What are you, stupid or something? You're going to get caught. There's no way. Why don't you just give up and go home? Can't do that. Blue rogues never give up, especially when their friends are counting on them. Marco, if you ever went sailing and ran into a storm, with the way you're talking, you'd probably just give up. It's too rough. I shouldn't have gotten on this ship. I want my mommy, is probably what you'd say. What? Take that back. Even if you run into a storm, there's always a way out, no matter how bleak things seem. I've been in really bad situations before, and I always look for a way out. I'm in that kind of situation now, and I'm not giving up. So what are you trying to say? Captain, Ica, tomorrow we're taking the catacombs to the Colosseum. Since we don't have to get there until tomorrow, we should rest tonight. Hey, aren't you supposed to kill me now? You're going to be at the Colosseum with us tomorrow, too. You said that you've grown tired of living, right? Well, I just want you to see something interesting before you die. What? You can't be serious! Yeah, it sounds like he is. Now we had a plan. With our objective in mind, we hurried back to the inn, crawled into our soft, warm beds, and were fast asleep. Morning came much too soon. The skies were so dark that it felt like the sun had deserted us. Quietly, we hoped that this wasn't an omen. It all comes down to today. I hope we can save them. Let's go to the entrance to the catacombs and get to the Colosseum. Either we all go home, or none of us go. Yeah, sounds like it. And this is where I'm going to go ahead and end things for today. And next time on Skies of Arcadia Legends, we're going to make our way into the Colosseum and see if we can save Dine and all of our friends. So, thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see y'all later.